Look around you. Are you the same as the person sitting next to you? Do you enjoy the same foods or the same activities? And do you have the same, aspirations and dreams? Probably not. So why do we believe that people will be engaged in work in the same way? I'm Rhiannon from Blue Grape Talent, and I would like to help you reframe your thinking about employee engagement. Increasingly, people want a more personalised experience at work, in the same way as other aspects of their life. I sometimes call this like the Amazon effect. In fact, I've seen some research by Gallup that tells us that people want recognition that's fulfilling, authentic, equitable and personalised to them. Yet traditionally, we've identified these core things that we believe will engage and retain people, and then roll those out to everybody in the workplace, assuming they'll all react in the same way. Well, suppose we believe that people are individuals with individual needs and aspirations. Then we need to shift our thinking about employee engagement and retention, and certainly how we think about employee engagement surveys. I want to start by trying to reframe your thinking about employee engagement. Here we go. Reframe number 1. Engagement is a shared responsibility between the employee and the organisation. The combination of an employee's behaviour, their expectations, and the employer's actions. An example, because maybe to feel engaged at work, a person says they want work opportunities or opportunities to learn new skills or increase their abilities, and they want that from their employer. And they'll only feel the benefit and so the engagement from those opportunities if they also bring a kind of a tendency to attempt to want to develop or better themselves. Managers may provide what the employee wants through access to training courses, but unless the employee also brings a mindset of wanting to develop themselves, they won't really feel engaged. Reframe number 2. Managers need to know what each person wants and so what engages them. Instead of answering anonymous engagement questionnaires rating their managers, we should be surveying or holding conversations with employees to understand what's important to them and the degree to how each of those important factors is currently being fulfilled. This is more than just helping the individuals develop self-awareness. This is a deep understanding of themselves and a language to express themselves to. Reframe number 3. Managers need the skills to hold those conversations and truly listen and be curious and have the courage to articulate what the employee also needs to bring to the party too. High levels of engagement throughout the organisation, I believe, need candid conversations between managers and team members about what each person wants and what engages them, rather than anonymous surveys. Reframe number 4. Employee engagement is highly unlikely unless that person's role in the organisation is aligned with their passions, their goals, their interests and their work preferences. And no amount of engagement initiatives will change that. But I don't mean place employees in roles based on their background and their qualifications. No, I mean understanding employees' skills and aspirations to know where they could be most effective. And a skills-first talent approach involving identifying the skills relevant to doing the work and then matching people with those skills to the work or to the job or the assignment or the project. Interested, I have a different approach and methodology to engagement. It's scalable, it's simple, and above all, it's human-centred, measuring job factors individual employees enjoy and the degree to which they are being met, as well as identifying how the organisation can help fulfil the employee's expectations and what the employee needs to do. Now, somewhere around here is going to be a link to a handy guide that summarises this type of thinking. But if you're ready to update your approach to employee engagement to something that I genuinely will tell you will work, drop me a message in the comments for a 45-minute clarity call that I promise you will be worth your while.